Hey guys, how you doing? My brain is pretty full right now, so I'm gonna do my best expressing to you some very interesting things, the things that I wanted to share with you. And again, I'm a very simple person, so you're not gonna see anything fancy with me. And let me go ahead and put a photo here of a flower because this is pretty much flowers are in their perfection and in harmony. So I'm going to put a little photo here of a flower or whatever. Anyways, the first thing that I wanted to talk to you about is I had a very sort of magical day, if you will. Everything kind of like in the flow today. I went and I got a haircut. I got a discount for the haircut because I'm getting myself back on my feet, getting two jobs, and I got a discount, and I'll come back and pay the lady. She was a little rough on the neck, an older lady from Korea, but nevertheless a nice lady. My neck was a little bit sore and stiff, but that's okay. You know, it's all good. At least I got the haircut, so I'm good to go for the job, and that was good. I came back and I had a phone call from a friend, helped out a friend over the phone. Then I had another call with another friend, helped her out. Then after that, I made some food, and then I made some guacamole of some sort, a certain version of it, if you will. Sometimes I don't have the patience to let the coconuts. I mean, not the coconuts. See, look at me. Not the coconuts, the avocado. But anyways, I don't let it ripe. So, anyways, I just have so much on my mind, as you can tell. But what I wanted to actually talk to you about was network marketing and my passion for being involved in network marketing. And basically, this business is there are four elements that are important. It is about caring, sharing, sponsoring, and teaching, and then of course leadership that comes from within, where you create an opportunity. You don't wait for an opportunity to show up. You create it. For example, I'm getting two jobs, and then I'm going to invest in a product that I get 160 samples, so I become the leader that I'm looking for, and take massive action with a product that has hemp and marine phytoplankton that is top notch, water soluble, with the company that's helping preserve save the trees because they're making eco-friendly products with hemp, and they're helping save the wildlife in the ocean because they're putting some of the algae back in the ocean, and they're helping feed hungry children in the world. And they have a wellness philosophy around electricity being the fact that we are electrical beings. So it's aligned with a lot of things that I believe in. And so I'm going to take massive action, and I'm taking care of myself, and with divine wisdom and power moving forward. So when I talk about caring, I mean actually showing affection, compassion for people when you're speaking with them. And sharing would be giving them the right information that could educate them based on their situation, or even not so much situation, but it could be even general information that yet can somehow be a link to their situation, and about the product, and maybe even sharing a sample if that's possible. Not always the case, and sometimes people find value in the fact that you share with them and you took the time to care and share, that they'll buy the product anyway. And then it is about sponsoring, which means making a commitment to work with that person. And then it is about teaching. So you teach them about the products, you teach them about the company, you teach them how they can also go ahead and sponsor and be that caring person that they already are, really. And to bring that into the world. And that's the real way of building the network marketing business. And that's why I'm passionate about it. And I've had quite an interesting day expressing that and sharing with people, and finding that I'm helping people out as I go throughout my day. So that was a lot of fun. And then I was cleaning around me, and doing my chores, at the house where I'm staying, and it's funny because then I went outside again, and I ended up putting a box in the recycle, and then then it was interesting. I talked to a guy that's into the living in the wild and being wild again and getting back to our roots, and telling me about the forest and being in tune, and how lettuce was breeded and apples were breeded, and it's something we couldn't even eat before. They were a lot smaller. So I had an interesting conversation about the wild and how wild things go, and he seemed like a pretty balanced guy. I felt really good energy from him. In fact, he made me smile because he's got great energy. So you'll meet really balanced people around here sometimes. So, and he's part of the MUM, the Maharishi University, and they do transcendental meditation. So that was really interesting. And I came back, and I actually, after I vacuumed in my room where I'm sleeping, and it was so interesting because I saw on the floor this little paper, and I'm going to share with you what it says. It says, happiness is held. Happiness held is the seed. Happiness shared is the flower. Anonymous. I've had this kind of day where it's like everything has been in the flow and synchronistic and expansion, of getting myself into wellness and getting myself to feeling the wealth that I am part of, and realizing that amazing things can happen, and that I can help other people have the amazing things that they desire, and help them activate that desire within them and become unstoppable to make their desires come true. So that is just amazing that I just saw this little piece of paper as I was coming back, and it's literally maybe 1 inch, maybe a half an inch wide and about 2 inches long, little yellow piece of paper that was teared off something else. And it says it's a quotation that says, happiness held is the seed, happiness shared is the flower. And I thought that is pretty amazing. So I would say that perhaps this happiness has been spread, and I have been spreading it and experiencing it and feeling it, and it's just been amazing. Just the whole day, just so many things happened, and they happened so in such a condensed way that as soon as I started to speak to you guys, my mind just went like blank, like I don't know, like just it's like I needed to process it all. And actually I was gonna go and do my daily Reiki with laying on the ground, and I ended up just putting my bare feet on the ground while I was speaking to this wild man. And I believe in being in the wild, but I believe that I'm going to. I don't believe he was telling me that because we live in an unsustainable society, then it's going to collapse and whatnot because of the unsustainable, and we live in a finite. Yes, the resources, the natural resources, need to be honored, but I don't believe that we are going to. The societies are going to collapse because there's so much order and organization that. And really, if 1.6 million people don't work, then that leaves 90 something million people that still work in the United States. And what I believe is that we're just going to move into a more sustainable, habitual way of living, where people are going to grow their own food a lot. So that may start to happen, and things of sustainable technology may take place, but money, even though some people believe that money is not going to be around, I actually don't believe that money is not going to be around, because money is an order of exchange, and it's an order of living and creating order in our society. Now, I'm the only reason why I'm saying what I'm saying is because I'm not fighting with the world. I am here to honor the world the way it is, and to, of course, move into my natural state, and to embrace my natural state, and to bring others into their beauty and be part of their natural state. So, not getting so caught up in the details, just letting you know that everybody can do whatever they want to do. I have nothing against it. So, anyways, I've been rambling and going and and lagging when I'm speaking, but hopefully you guys have kind of understood that I just had a very condensed day, and then I thought, oh, let me go ahead and record myself talking to you guys, and maybe I will just let it flow and it'll come out. But man, I think my brain cannot receive any more information right now. Anyway, so love and light to you guys, and many, many blessings, and may we connect in the near future. You can always add me on Skype at Light of God 1, the number 1. You can find it on my Facebook, or you can search for Isaac Ben Abram, ISSAC Ben Abram, on Uvu, and connect with me there. So many, many blessings to each and every person on the planet, and person, if you're listening to it or not, doesn't matter. So many blessings to you, and I look forward to whoever resonates with me is welcome to say hi to me. So many, many blessings, and talk to you guys soon.